Yeah, we back live again with the super producer in the house, AJ. I am. This is our third reaction for today, so I feel like I need to introduce you the same way every time because everybody has like every time we release a video, it goes to specific audiences. It's odd how YouTube works, but yeah. So the AJ, our only guest, our favorite guest, and will be our favorite guest for life, no matter what guests come on this channel. Even if Drake came on, AJ still be our favorite guest. But so Chicago, tell me what you know about them.
Honestly, I know the name. I know they've been around. I know they've done some heat, but I know some of their songs, but I couldn't tell you one of them off the top of my head.
Okay,
I don't know if that
so
helps my age or hurts my age. I don't know yet.
are you a Gen Z?
Technically millennial.
Millennial reactor. Sometimes when we say Gen Z, my son's actually reacting. He's a little Gen Zer. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, my parents used to listen to Chicago, but I never really heard Chicago until we went on this journey. So I'm just picking a few songs that I feel are important for you to watch, to inspire you to make some hits. Because AJ, if y'all don't know, he makes a lot of our hit music, really all our hit songs. And he's the top flight super producer for me and Tef, and he's the hypnotic producer. So we're just glad to have you today. Let's dive right into this.
Looking forward to it.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say, flashing lights against the sky, giving up, I close my eyes, sitting cross-legged on the floor.
Hoping this inspires you to find some horns for us.
It's all 1969 release.
45 or 624.
Okay. Melody.
Yeah.
Those melodies go crazy. Like that first melody you hear, you're instantly hooked. I mean, wow. I mean, I can see why that's a known name. It's interestingly, I don't know if it's just this recording, but that was completely in mono. Which,
Really?
yeah, there is no stereo information on that. So I found that kind of interesting. I just heard like it, and it sounds super squished and squashed. Like it's almost like that this was some of the early beginnings of this wave of the squished and super loud music. I don't think it was super loud per se yet, but there was not a lot of dynamic range in that song.
I didn't even notice that, to be honest with you. And if you guys as fans notice that, let us know what your thoughts are, because I didn't even know.
That might just be a little bit of a nerdy thing for me, but you know, there's certainly not a lot of separation between the instruments, like where sometimes like you would think you're hearing a guitar, but it's really like some trumpets or some brass instruments playing, and then kind of vice versa, where I was like, oh no, that's an electric guitar. And I mean, this is certainly a mentioned in the middle, released in 1969. So I mean, like electric guitars had only basically been around for 20, 30 years. You know, by this time, stereo recording was just kind of hitting commercial music. So, I mean, it's certainly the early beginnings of some of those types of recordings. So it's interesting to hear this one in mono. And again, it could just be either how they uploaded to YouTube or whatever it might be, but just the nerdy side of me. But I was those melodies and yeah, I loved all of that.
So if it's in 1969, did ADAT, was that mono or was that stereo, or do you know?
They had, so stereo recording was like I think in the 30s or 40s was when the first stereo recording started happening. I don't know when playback and stereo started happening though.
Okay.
So I think it was kind of a right around ish that time. Don't quote me because I'm not a history buff, but I was just looking up some of those dates because I was wondering. I was like, man, this is got to be somewhat close, but you know, I thought it might be some of the earlier electric guitar, but that was earlier than that. So it was just that was intriguing. That different sounds, and I mean,
Okay.
you don't hear music like this anymore. That's for sure.
We need to get some horns in some of our music. It always, some of this music has inspired me to. It's reminded me how dope horns are and how unique they are. I've heard a little bit in Rin, but anyways, yeah. Shout out for what else? What's up?
I was just gonna we got a little horns in a couple songs and one really special song I'm super excited about, but not to go off topic there.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We got some music coming. If y'all want to see it, just be like, drop that shh. Like, subscribe, comment, shout out to the members, and shout out to super producer AJ on
Thanks
the
for
beat.
having me.